another disturbing
Just
case
when I
involving
couldn't think
accused in
parents
the
couldn't
death of
get
their own
any
child.
worse
Now, this is the case of two parents
than these two
facing
come
charges
along.
in the death of their 2-month-old son, Zayn Alston, who died in September of 2024.
A Harris County prosecutor is speaking out tonight. Fox 26's Leslie Delaspore has more about what happened in court.
27-year-old Demari Alston is facing capital murder charges, and 22-year-old Trinity Perez is facing a felony charge of injury to a child by omission in the death of their son, Zayn Alston. The dad's bond is currently set at $2 million, and the mother's bond is set at $250,000. Now, the Assistant District Attorney Tiffany Dupree breaks down not only what happened in court, but also some important details in the case.
We believe that the father actually committed the offense of capital murder where he caused the injuries to the child. And then injury to by omission is, as a mother, we have a duty and an obligation to protect our children, to seek adequate medical treatment for them when they are injured. And so we believe she did not uphold that duty.
Demari Alston stood before a judge alongside his attorney and the prosecution. We learned that he's originally from Wisconsin and has only been in Houston 3 years and works as a club promoter. He was read his bond conditions and told by the judge he cannot have any contact with any children under 18, including an older child of his who's a toddler. The mother did not appear in the courtroom, but her attorney did.
Well, there was already a CPS investigation going on originally where the child had been injured at 10 days old. And so then these injuries occurred when the baby was 2 months old. And so due to the fact that they weren't following court conditions that were already in place and his lack of ties to the community, we felt that the bond needed to be high.
According to court records, 2-month-old Zayn Alston was born July 6, 2024, and the first report of injuries that alarmed CPS came when he was taken to the hospital at 10 days old, July 16th. The child's maternal great-grandmother became the CPS safety monitor, and the parents were required to follow certain orders from CPS. Court records suggest they did not, because Zayn was taken to the hospital September 8th with new injuries that not only prompted his death, but also got HPD detectives involved. The 2-month-old tragically died from his injuries September 11th.
CPS has certain plans in place when a child has been injured, and they were to have no contact, the mother and father were to have no unsupervised contact with the baby. They were having unsupervised contact with the baby and not following the court conditions that had been in place previously. And then ultimately the baby was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced deceased.
If convicted, the father could be sentenced to life without parole or face the death penalty, and the mother could face anywhere from 5 to 99 years behind bars. The DA's office says they will work to get justice for Zayn. Now, we did try to speak with loved ones of the defendants at court, but they declined an interview on camera. Now, for more information on this story, such as the timeline of alleged abuse, you can go to our website at Fox 20.